Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup look. We're going to disregard the fact that my hair is crazy and is just clipped up right now because I usually like to do my makeup first, then my hair, because I pin my hair back just so it's not in the way. And I have you guys at this diagonal angle because I tried putting you guys right in front of me, but look at my head gets cut off because my mirror is in the way. So you guys don't have to look at me from this little angle we have going on. So first things first, I have to put on a headband so that way my bangs and just like the rest of my hair won't get in my face. I got this headband from Forever 21, so there's that. Okay, if it wants to go on. I just don't feel like taking this clip out, so we're gonna make it work like this. See how everything's out of my face now? I look a little crazy, but whatever. Okay. Then my everyday primer is the Beauty Bakery butter stick, and the reason I like this one, number one, just put it right on your face. I'm gonna rub it in after, but I will never forget the first time I used it was when I was going on a trip to Tennessee, right? I was going to Tennessee, so I put my makeup on at like 6 a.m. because I had an early flight. I kept that makeup on all day, all night, because we went out to Nashville. We didn't get home till like 1, 2 a.m. My makeup was still on, perfectly intact. The only thing is I was a little oily, but that was because it was summer and I was sweating. But I truly believe that this is the reason why everything stayed. So ever since that day, I'm like, you know what? There's not a better primer. And you could get this from Ulta, y'all. Get this from Ulta and use your points and get it for free. So we're done with that. Then I have two go-to foundations. It just depends on the day. So if I'm just going to work or something, or I want a light makeup look, I'll use this tinted moisturizer. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Or if I'm going on a date or I'm going out and I really want it to last, I'll use my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. But today I'm just recording YouTube videos and I'm just gonna go to work, so I really don't need heavy makeup. So we're gonna put tinted moisture. First of all, look at my makeup brush holders. Gorgeous. Just need to show that off. I got these from Etsy. I usually use a foundation brush first and then I pat it in with my little beauty blender, whatever it is. So hold on, y'all, I need my mirror. I usually just use this little itty bitty mirror. This mirror I got from Marshall's, and it does light up. I just don't have batteries in there, but normally it's supposed to light up. Okay, now I spread that all out, and obviously, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's like streaks on my face from the brush, which is why you then go in with your little egg and you get rid of all the streaks. Okay, all set. Can we look at how this is like the perfect color match? This tinted moisturizer is the best color match I have out of every single tinted moisturizer and every single foundation. I just wouldn't recommend this to people if you are a full coverage gal or you're trying to cover dark circles, because it will not do that. I don't have a goal to cover anything, so that's why I just use this. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some concealer. This is an unpopular opinion, okay, so don't come at me, but my favorite concealer is the Kylie concealer. I don't even know if she sells these anymore because this was before she like rebranded herself, but I like this the most, y'all. And a lot of people hate Kylie, but I'm like, I love it. I don't know. So I just put it here, and that's it. I don't really have any trouble spots, as you can see. If I have a pimple or something, I'll put it on top of that, but besides that, I don't really use it anywhere else. And don't forget, y'all, I'm not a makeup professional, okay? So don't come in the comments attacking me. Don't be like, oh, you didn't do this right. Before I even get into like the eyeshadow and whatever it is, I'm not a professional. I literally just learned how to do makeup while I was in college. My best friend taught me. She was my sweet mate at the time, and she taught me how to do makeup. You guys know I never wore foundation before college. Never. But now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow primer. My go-to every day, like this, is going to last you forever. It's gonna make the eyeshadow stick on your face. This is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. So I just put a smidge. That's probably even a little too much. You really don't need that much. I'm gonna put it on my eyeballs. The only thing I hate about having long nails is I can't get in the eye. But it's worth it, because look at these nails. These nails are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we did that. Now I'm gonna get some setting powder. Hold on, I need a tissue. My hands are sticky. For setting powder, I have two different go-tos, okay? It really depends on the day, again. So if I want that makeup to last all day, like you don't want it to budge, I use the Beauty Bakery flower. This one is so good and it's so cute. It comes in a little flower bag because Beauty Bakery's whole theme is like a bakery, so they make everything kind of cooking related. But we're not gonna use that one because I don't really care if it lasts all day. Like I said, I'm just recording videos and I'm just gonna go to work. So my second go-to is this Kylie setting powder. It just does the job. It's not like, oh my god, the best thing in the world, but it literally does its job, which is what I wanted to do. Let's get a brush. I just first set it under the eye so the concealer doesn't crease, and then I put it everywhere else. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I used to bake, but then I would notice when I took pictures, like you could see like the baking lines. So that ever since I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm done baking. And I've never baked. I haven't baked in years. So boom, we're done with that. And if you guys would want to see like a whole vanity tour, like what's inside of my like these IKEA drawers and stuff, let me know. I can make a whole video on that because it's actually pretty clean. This is the only thing I actually keep clean all the time. Now we're gonna do brows. As you can see, God has blessed me enough to have naturally thick full brows, and they're shaped pretty good. Shout out to Joanna if you're watching this, okay? Because I have only been seeing one brow lady for like 5 years now. I remember since my freshman year of college, I have been seeing this girl, and she has yet to disappoint me, okay? Knock on wood. Okay, because she mess up next time, I'm gonna be real mad. But she shapes them so good and keeps them thick, so I don't need much, but I still like to go in. I've had this for years, okay? I don't even know if they still sell this. I'm assuming they do. I don't know. This is Bare Minerals eyeshadow powder. So it's just a powder. And you'll see what I do, okay? I'm really bad at explaining things. So I'm gonna grab a spoolie, and I'm gonna grab this little eyebrow brush. These are both Morphe. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so it's literally just like a powder. You could also use eyeshadow. I used to use eyeshadow, I'm not gonna lie. Before I was like into makeup, I was like, why do I need a brow powder if I could just use eyeshadow? But literally all I do is just fill in the front right there, and that's it, okay? Fill it in a little bit. I don't want them to look like boxes, okay? We don't need boxes. We're gonna see if you guys can tell the difference or if it's just like all in my head and I'm doing this for absolutely no reason. There you go, that's it. Do we see a difference? Like, I feel like I see a difference right here, and that's it, which is the whole point of me doing it. Let me know if y'all see the difference or if I'm just crazy, okay? So we're gonna do that on the other side. And I've gotten a lot quicker with my makeup. You guys see how I'm already on my brows. I'm getting quick because when I have to go to work, I don't got time to be doing this. So that's it, boom, we're done. Now it's eyeshadow time. Normally, if it's just like a everyday look, I just go in with browns and make it a neutral look. But I think just for today, because I don't feel like doing browns, I'm gonna do like I don't feel like doing all browns. I'm gonna do brown with a pop of green just to match this shirt I got. Isn't this so cute? I'm not even wearing a bra, which I like. I hate wearing bras. So first of all, we need to take this out. I use this blank slate, and basically what you do, let's grab an eyeshadow brush. So I actually am gonna use this one. Let's pretend I just put brown on it. Then I'm like, dang, I wanna go put some green on it. It's all done. I mean, what is that called? It's all gone. Boo-doo-doo. put your little green eyeshadow on. This is just a temporary fix. Obviously, you're supposed to wash your brushes, but it's just temporarily while I'm doing my makeup. So for the browns, my everyday, like I said, I keep saying everyday because I want you guys to know what I typically use every day. Obviously, I don't use the same exact things every single day, but for the most part, I do. I'm using this Tartelette in Bloom. Clearly, I love it because, hello, this broke, that's why it's gone. But hello, that's my go-to to start every single look. It doesn't matter what kind of look I'm doing, I start with that. So we're gonna go ahead and use that light brown. We're just going to, am I missing a step? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. So I'm just gonna do this. And like I said, y'all, I'm not a professional. Okay, do not come for me, please. I get really nervous doing things in front of you guys, like especially on live, when it comes to like makeup, because some of my followers are like legit makeup artists. I'm like, oh my god, they look amazing. And then I'm like, oh my god, you guys, don't look at me do my eyeshadow. I get nervous, you know? I feel like I'm in front of professionals. Okay, but then there's also girls in my life that are like, I literally put lip gloss and mascara and I'm good. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of in between. I'm not like a lip gloss and mascara type of girl, but I'm also not like a full beat makeup artist kind of girl. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what I would be called, but. And yes, I am weird, okay? I don't know if this is weird, but Marissa, my sweet mate who taught me how to do makeup, she would always tell me like, why do you go for multiple palettes? Like, why can't you just use one palette and do a whole look? No, I hate doing full looks with just one palette. So we're gonna grab a different palette now. I'm gonna do a darker, like chocolatey brown in the outer corner. And my go-to for a chocolatey brown is in the Subculture palette. As you can see, it's beat up. It has been used. Okay, look at that. No, I did not drop that. I just completely used it. We're gonna go in with that chocolate brown right there. Go in with this one. Clean it off. Clean it off. Can somebody please let me know, do you use one eyeshadow palette for an entire look, or do you do what I do and you just grab multiple palettes with different colors, you know? Because this Tartelette in Bloom, it does have darker browns, but it's not the chocolate brown that I absolutely love. Now I'm going to get a brush just to blend it out. We'll use this one. This is a Jeffree Star makeup brushes. Okay. Blended enough for me. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer right on the lid because I'm gonna use a shimmer shade there, and when you use concealer first, it makes it stick a lot better. I don't know where I learned that from, I couldn't tell you, but I have been doing it for years. And you guys, the reason I'm only telling you some of my brushes and then I'm not telling you others is because I don't know where the others are from. Like this pink brush, I couldn't tell you where it's from. I have no clue. So I'm only telling you the ones I really remember. Okay, boom, look at that. Okay, let's do the other eye. And if you see me putting the concealer a lot higher than my lid, so I'm putting the concealer literally all the way up here, because I have really hooded eyes, so when I open my eyes, sometimes you can't see the shimmer. So if I put some shimmer up here, you'll still be able to see it. If you have hooded eyes, you know what I'm talking about, okay? It's just really annoying. All right, there we go. Now, I want a green that matches this. I don't even know if I have that. Oh, ooh, this one's so pretty. This is the ColourPop palette. The name of it isn't even on here. No, the name of the palette isn't even on here, so I couldn't even tell you the title of it, but it is beautiful. This shade broke, okay? Very, very sad that it broke, but I'm gonna go ahead and use, ooh, I don't know. I really like that matte green, but I like the shimmery green too. I might go in with the matte one. I'm not gonna lie, that green doesn't even match my shirt. Does this one have a green that matches my shirt? Wait a second. Scratch ColourPop. That palette's beautiful, but this Michaela palette actually has a shade that matches my shirt better. Do you guys see that mint shade right there, that mint green bluish? That matches the shirt a lot better, and it's a matte shade, so we're gonna go in with that. I'm excited. I've never used this palette before, you guys. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty good match. Okay. Wow, I'm very impressed with myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with myself because usually when I'm on my eyeshadow, I start to doubt myself. I'm like, oh my god, I look so ugly. I'm gonna have to take my entire face off, and then it comes together. But right now, I feel pretty good. I'm not gonna have to wipe my face off. Now I'm gonna go back in with that chocolate brown because I just want to like blend them together a little bit just so it's not so harsh. I'm gonna take a smidge and I just want to blend it. That looks gorgeous. All right, now going with a different palette just for the inner corner. You know, you want it to pop. This I use every single day of my life. Every single day when you see an inner corner, I'm using the Soft Glam palette. I can't go like this with it when it opened because it's a little broken. But do you guys see that shade right there? You guys see it? That's my everyday go-to. It's called Tempura, and I know they have that shade in multiple different palettes. Okay, so now I'm done with the eyeshadow. I feel like I should do a whole look using this palette one day, but that'll be for another day. I was really excited about using that. Now we're gonna curl the lashes. Just got this from Marshall's, literally like $3 or $4. And I'm not gonna lie, I get really nervous curling my lashes still because I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video of a girl curling her lashes. And I guess she curled them too hard or something. I don't know what she did, but she took them off and all her lashes were on the curl, and I'm like, oh my god, that is my worst nightmare. But my everyday mascara is this Big Ego by Tarte. I actually used to wear lash extensions, but I stopped for 2 reasons. Number 1, I really just wanted a break, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, they would be really itchy sometimes to me. But I think it's because I have really bad allergies. I have really, really bad allergies, so my eyes get super itchy. So it would be really itchy, and I would like pluck them out, which you obviously should never do. And they were just getting so expensive. Very high maintenance, so expensive. So I stopped getting lash extensions. And you can't just do it one time. If you guys have ever had lash extensions, y'all know you do the lash extensions one time, next thing you know, you blink and it's a year later and you're like, oh my god, why am I still doing this? You know what I mean? And then you start to feel naked without your lashes. So I really started to get addicted to them. So I was like, all right, I need to stop. Costing too much money, they're bothering my eyes, my allergies are not liking the extensions, so we just stopped. Oh my god. And I don't use mascara on my okay, anyways, I don't use mascara on my bottom lashes because in my opinion they are already like super long, and I just feel like I don't need it. I just don't like how they look with the mascara anymore. So while that dries, I am gonna put false lashes on, but I want the mascara to dry first. So we're gonna do the rest of my face. My everyday bronzer is this Too Faced the chocolate bronzer, milk chocolate, and of course I hit pan on it. Here's the proof that I do use these things every day, because almost every single thing that I've shown you has hit pan. So I still don't really know how to put on bronzer. I just know you're supposed to do it in like a 3 shape, like you see how it's like a 3. That's all I know. That's the only thing I know about bronzer, not gonna lie. And I don't know how to contour, so if somebody wants to teach me, by all means go ahead, but I don't know how to contour. I don't understand the point of contouring because I thought that's what bronzer does. And I don't like to contour my nose. I know people contour their noses, that I understand, but I like my nose. I don't want it to look any slimmer. I don't want it to look like, I just like how it looks. So that's why I don't contour that. But when it comes to contouring the face, I don't understand. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand how to do it. I understand why people do it, because people will have like chunky cheeks and then they contour it and it looks like they're snatched. Like, I don't, it's amazing to me. But we have that. Then I'm gonna go in with blush. I don't have a go-to for blush. I like to just try different blushes. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Very neutral blush. This is the Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. I have never used liquid blush until I tried this one, and it is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They need to have this in Ulta. I don't really like Sephora, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's really expensive. That's more of the higher end brands. But I do still shop at Sephora. But if I had a choice, I shop at Ulta. But obviously for Rare Beauty, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna be using this brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. So when I first tried to use this blush, I got scared because it was like not moving. But here's what I do. Okay, so we take this. You're gonna put a few dots like this. So you see how that's a little scary? You're like, oh my god, that looks so ugly. We have to hurry up and blend it, okay? Hurry, 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 hurry. Look at that. Boom. Oh my god, I put a little too much. It's okay. I'd rather have too much blush than not enough, because blush is the first thing to go when you're doing your makeup. I love blush. I like my cheeks looking rosy. I just brought it down a little too much, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll fade throughout the day. I don't really care, so. Okay, excellent. Then we're gonna go ahead and put some highlighter. I don't have a go-to highlighter either. I'm not very picky with highlighter. Every highlighter is good to me. But I want to just do kind of a neutral highlighter because I want the star of the show to be my eyeballs. So I'm going to go in with this MAC Hyper Real Glow. It's like a little highlighter trio. Can you believe I got this for $10 at Marshall's? $10. But we're going to use the middle shade. Very neutral shade. I think we're good. I think we're good. I kind of put it all over my face. I put it on my cheeks, my nose, my under my eyebrow, and then just a little on my forehead and chin. So like I said, basically everywhere. Now it's time for the false lashes. I use this little like eyelash kit set from Nova Rose. She's another small business owner. Absolutely love her. Love, 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 love. If you want to support another small-owned business, go shop with her. It just comes with like tweezers and then these little like scissors, you know, to cut stuff, cut your eyebrows, cut your eyelashes, things like that. So I use this, and then I use Duo Lash Glue. And I'm also going to use Nova Rose lashes. Those are my favorite lashes. Better than any of these bigger brands. Hers are just my favorite. And I'm not biased, okay? I'm going to go in with these. These are like kind of a mix. They're not natural, but they're not too dramatic. Fun fact, I didn't know how to put lashes on until fall of 2021. It is now spring 2022. I just learned how to do it. Can you believe I would do my makeup without lashes? I would just leave the house like this. My eyes look naked. Like, it was, I don't know how I did that. Before we put on the lashes, whoopsie, I put on eyeliner. I put on a thin layer of eyeliner because I'm not the best at putting lashes on still. And so I don't want people to see the gap between my real lashes and the fake lashes. So I put on a thin line. This is just the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I am not picky with eyeliner at all. I literally just went into Ulta, grabbed the first liner that I saw and left. So, and it works fine. Okay, all done. It's a little crooked, but who cares? Whatever. The lashes are gonna cover it. So back to the lashes. I still don't know how to put it on with my hands. I don't know how people do that. So I take this little tweezer, go like this, alright, so it holds it. Take the glue, put it on. Then we let it dry. Okay, here we go. There we go. All done. Pretty good for the most part. From far away, it looks good. That's all that matters. Okay, other eye. Whenever I do my, whenever I wear false lashes, I carry these with me just in case they fall out throughout the day. So we're not even gonna put those away. We're gonna keep those out. So I put them in my purse. The last, well, almost last step is my lips. I will show you guys, this is what I use every single day. When you see me have nude lips, this is what I'm wearing. I use 3 different things. Anastasia liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Stripped. I don't use lip liner because I don't really know how to use it. Okay, so I just don't see, not that I don't know how to use it, I just don't see the point. Like, I don't understand. If you're overlining your lips, okay, then like, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I don't overline my lips, so I don't understand the point of it, you know? Somebody explain to me what the point of lip liner is, please. Now, I go in with another Anastasia liquid lipstick. This is just like a shade lighter. It's called Naked. And I put this in the middle of my lips so it creates like a dimension. See how it's lighter? Look at that. So pretty. Then I just put on some gloss because I don't like my lips to be matte. For gloss, that I'm not really picky about. I'm just gonna use a clear gloss. We're gonna use this Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is in the shade Ice, literally just a clear shimmer lip gloss. And now, of course, last step is to set your face. Come on now. So if you want your makeup to last, MAC Fix Plus. If you want your makeup to last, MAC Fix Plus, okay? That's what you need to use. And I use a lot of it, okay? So hold on. Okay. We're done with my look, you guys. We're done. Honestly, I could have gone quicker if I wasn't talking to you guys, but it's okay. I usually can get my makeup done in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes is quick for me now. But I think this whole thing took me 25, 30. It took me almost 40 minutes. So it's okay. But yeah, let me know whatever else you guys want to see. I do take suggestions, recommendations for my YouTube channel all the time because it's literally what you guys want to see. You guys are the one watching. So I decided to add this in last minute. I completely forgot that I should probably show you guys how my makeup looks after all these hours. I believe I did my makeup around 1 or 2, you know, that's off the top of my head, and right now it's 9 o'clock, so it's been at least 8 hours, and in my opinion it still looks pretty good. The only thing I touched up was my lips, so I just put more lipstick on, but that's it. Didn't touch a single thing on my face. Uh-oh, can y'all see that? Or my hair is greasy. Disregard. I had my hair in a ponytail all day and it honestly started to hurt my head, so that's why it's down right now. I'm just hanging around my house, so obviously I don't care how my hair looks, but I'm hanging around. But now do you guys see why? Look at the highlight, it's still there. Now do you guys see why I highly recommend MAC Fix Plus? Because it just sets everything in. So I'm very happy with the results, y'all. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next.